Hello and welcome back to our survival let's play on No Man's Land. We are episode 126 and it's been like 4 weeks since I've been able to get on No Man's Land. It's been unreal considering how much I was recording compared to what I've been able to now. And I haven't even logged on to No Man's Land. It's not like I just haven't recorded on it. How it is left now is how we left it 4 weeks ago. So I mean this, we must have been ready to put, I imagine, more sugar beet into here. I've just quickly looked. I know that's ready to cut. I remember that. Other than that, nothing's ready to harvest, but there's a few. I think we harvested quite a lot, didn't we, before we went off last time? So these need planting. These two need planting. If you remember, we bought the gold production as well, didn't we? That'll need stones in it. 100% that'll need stones in it. It's a bit dark, isn't it? Shall we? Let's speed time up a bit. 9 o'clock, that'll do. Nearly. Right, let's 30 seeds. What are we meant to do with that? I don't even know if we've got any seeds down here. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to fix the tractor. And then we're going to fill up. And then I think we might do some grass work. Right, I'm just going to be 8,200. I do not mind that. I say I do not mind that, I do, but we ain't got a choice, have we? And we need to open that. It is honestly like being back on a new game. It's absolutely soul destroying, the fact I just haven't been able to get on whatsoever. We did put the bonnet down. We did the last 3 episodes, didn't we, of our Use Machinery Challenge on Westbridge. We did that probably about a fortnight ago. And since doing that, I haven't been on once. So I'm hoping we'll get a couple of episodes done in the next couple of days. I don't know how I'm going to approach it. I don't know if I'm just going to release like I did with Westbridge. Am I going to get here to turn this out? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to approach it like we did with Westbridge, where we did the last 3 episodes. This isn't going to be the last 3 episodes, by the way. Not this series. This series will go on for ages. And release them all at once, or whether I'll release them like every other day, because I know at the minute I won't get 5 or 6 episodes done, like episodes a week done, like I've done previously. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, I don't know if I'll just go back to. At one point I did every other day, didn't I? So I might do that again. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think with this series though, I don't think it'll take long to get sort of back in the swing of things. Just to remind people, we're on hard mode, hard economy. Is that gonna? Yeah. It's gonna swath. That's what I meant. I should verbalise. Yeah, we're on hard economy. We can't lease anything. We have everything turned up as much as what we can, so maximum fuel usage, dirt, everything really. Anything that we can put up to hard or harder, that's what we've got. God, you can tell it's December, can't you? I mean, God, it's nearly December now. It'll have been, I bet it was probably September the last time we recorded on here, which is absolutely crazy. I feel like we should speed up a little bit more because it's just too dark, isn't it? We're going to get any... There, it's a bit brighter there. I thought normally 9 o'clock was like the time where it went from being quite... Because sometimes it does in FS, doesn't it? It goes from like really dark to... Ah, it's bright now. But I can't remember what we wanted to invest our money into next. It's going to be some new kit. We were talking about that when we were talking about kit anyway, I remember that. And it is going to have to be kit. I think I was probably being a bit too conservative beforehand. Just because of how slow, obviously, how much time it can take to get from the position that we started in to the position that we're in now. And I mean, it's 126 episodes, isn't it? I don't even know. Let's have a look, see how many hours we've been on here. Time played 400 was that 24? Yeah, 424 hours. So, I mean, it's a hell of a lot of time just to start seeing like some benefits to it. So I think we are in a position now where we can buy them sort of bigger seeders, bigger planters. Did we come to the conclusion last time that before we can do any of that though we need a bigger tractor? I think I might have been looking through the larger bits of equipment and then realised that our tractor isn't capable. What's this tractor? It's not on ours. I'm going to run out of room. I can't remember where that is. Oh my god, this is how long it's been. Is this 320 horsepower? Right, owned, there we are. Medium tractors. It's only 264 wide, I think there's 320. Is there a McCormack that we've used? Maybe on another series that's 320. I feel like there might be. Another big difference between this series and other series that we've done. No workers on this one. We're not allowed to use workers at all. Which is something we use quite a lot on Westbridge. Which is also the reason why we're up to 424 hours. Because every single thing has to be done by us. Whereas on Westbridge I could just set a worker away on here and then go and do something else. Go and, I don't know, plant the sugar beet or whatever the other task is. But not on here. So, what's in... I don't really want to buy a used tractor, I want to buy a brand new one. There's nothing in there anyway. I want to buy a brand new one just so it's not wearing down as quickly. And we might as well keep this one as well because, as you've seen, we're going to get absolutely nothing back. I think if we sold it straight away, we would get 28 grand. We would get a bit more if we take it up to the store, but I don't think there's any point, is there? I've just seen on when I've come to load it back in, I knew it was on there, but just because of when I've been on the PlayStation, I've seen it pop up. But there's that Porsche tractor that you can get. It's like 79 pence. It's something I was totally against, and I remember saying it right when FS22 first came out. There was a couple of like bits of equipment, wasn't there? And you could pay like £1 or whatever. There was a truck and I don't know. There was a couple of other bits. Black Bess as well, maybe on there. It's not Valtra. Fendt. So the Fendt tractors on there as well that you can pay for. Ones like that would never bother us. That old Porsche tractor, 100% is getting uploaded. It's not even a question. I'm not even bothered that I have to pay that little bit extra for it, which I'm not bothered. Like, the whole thing about paying extra for them bits of machinery, I'm not bothered about the money. It's the fact you have to do it. That's like, I don't want FS to go down that sort of rabbit hole where they're only giving you part of a game and then sort of adding bits on. Because can you remember when you used to buy a game and you used to get the full game? Like, it was just complete. There's not many. It's so annoying. I don't want to go down and I don't want to go on a rant about newer games or the way the gaming industry's gone. Because for the most part, like Giants and FS, that's not how it is it? It's just they do them little sort of add-ons. I just don't want it to get to that. I mean, even with the premium access is what's it called? What do I have? The premium version where I get all the DLC for free, stuff like that. Don't mind at all because obviously just that's slowly adding to the game stuff that isn't ready and just are extras. But I don't know. I feel we should talk about something else because I could rant about this for quite a while. And this, I feel like we should talk about something else. But this is coming from the background of playing FIFA for so long. This I played Ultimate Team for that long, up until really about a year and a half ago. From 2012 I started playing, so just under 10 years. Like, I was sort of heavy into Ultimate Team, and yeah, the way that's gone. I mean, there's a good chance if EA, who make FIFA, didn't go the way they did, that I would never even have started recording on FS. Like, I was playing FS for maybe a year or so before I stopped playing FIFA, but yeah, I think if they hadn't gone the absolute pure greed that they are, if they hadn't gone down that route, I'd probably still be playing FIFA. Like, that would have been my sort of main game, and then I would have still played FS sort of casually, as opposed to putting over 400 hours into no man's land. Because I don't know if you were on people who play FIFA, obviously are aware. People who don't, is they absolutely encourage you now, and it is forced down your throat to put money into the game. It's like sickeningly bad. So sort of my angle on Ultimate Team was, I was really good. I was like sort of average at the actual game, sort of the football game I was average at, but what I was really good was trading, so I could make a lot of money and you get a lot of coins within the game, and then buy all the best players. That's what I was really good at. But they don't like that. So EA don't want you doing that. EA want you putting real money in. So they would stop you doing all that sort of trading, which is what, as soon as, I mean, it was a bit of a sliding scale, but once once they started going down that route, that's why I was sort of turned off the game, really. Because the actual game itself, the football game, isn't very good. I mean, it's like the worst kept secret ever, but it's just not very good at all. So it was that sort of trading aspect that really sort of gripped us, and I would tolerate having to play, like, I don't know, 3,000 matches a year or whatever I used to play. But nah, that I would hate to think that FS sort of went down that route where you only got half the amount of sort of content as what you would normally get, and then you had to just keep the drip feed you the rest. That would be awful. How long have I been talking about that? I bet you I've been... What are we on now? Right, we've already been recording 15 minutes. And I bet you at least 10 of that was me whinging about microtransactions and loot crates and... Oh. What a way to get started again, eh? It hasn't took us long though, has it? I mean, we've made... Is this the first time I've cut this field since we've made it smaller? Because I don't know if you remember, but this field used to go... It was a bit sort of dog-legged, wasn't it? It used to go down towards where the maple syrup production is. So we had... If I bring the map up, it'll be easier. This bit here, all of that bit, was all part of the grass field. But it was just a bit of a pain, like it was a weird shape, it was on a bank. So I've definitely noticed a difference in how quickly it's took to cut. Right, final little bit here. We'll have to get that our biogas plant filled up as well with sugar beet. That'll probably be empty now, I would have thought. Or if it's not empty, it will need filling. And then these will be ready, hopefully, in the next in-game month, the ones in front of us. Right, let's get this up. Let's get that up. They need picking up. No, they've picked up, haven't they? I feel like we might have done hay last time. For the cows. I think we were running out of hay, weren't we? Well, the cows and the sheep. And the other thing that I remember this, we're waiting for more milk, aren't we? We bought another... How am I going around here? I don't need to go around here. We bought another cow pasture and put calves in there, didn't we? So we're waiting for them to come. I don't think I've found out the answer of when cows start producing milk. Because I'm sure I thought it was like 6 months or something like that, and we're way past the 6 month point with them cows. There it is. It's in the wrong way though. Why on earth did I park it that way? Right, it's got some additive in it. And we may as well go around this way. Here's our gold. We've got 2 lots there. There's no way that'll still be producing. Them stones run out so quickly. And we're not producing it ourselves as well. Which is a pain. So we're having to buy the stones. I mean, it's still... We still make money out of it. Or we will still make money out of it once we start selling the gold off. But it's quite sort of labour intensive. I forgot this was parked here. To squeeze past. And by squeeze past I mean take the side off our box trailer. Right, let's get that lowered. Start picking up. I think this is something like 56,000 litres, isn't it? This is something we did actually spend a lot of money on. I'm sure we bought this brand new. Because when we found out about them fermenters, I can't even remember who it was who recommended it to us. No, it was such a long time ago, but whoever recommended the fermenters to us, I think that's when we changed our setup. Because we were baling, weren't we, at one point? And then we changed to sort of this setup. And then gradually got bigger. Okie doke, we are, how long are we now, 20 minutes? 21 minutes. What I'll do, let's get a bit of a time lapse on, because there's other stuff that we need to do in this in-game day, so we'll get a time lapse on and we'll be back shortly. We're back on. I don't think we'll get everything in this final load. We might have to come back over. What I might do is do that off camera though, because while I was doing that, I remembered one of the things that we were going to do in December, and that is the price for donuts is peaking in this month, isn't it? And we have a hell of a lot, like a load. So what I might do is empty this. We'll have a look, see how much we've got, how much grass we've pulled up, and obviously we've still got a bit left, but not much. I would be surprised there won't even be 10,000 litres, I wouldn't have thought, left on the field. I've meant to soften that out for absolutely months. That bit there. Right, I can't remember the last one that I emptied, so we'll just empty in this one. Still going to empty even though I'm out? Yep. So, we've got 168,000 in there. And what we're going to get in here? 177. So 300 and I don't know what we're up to there, 330 odd, 340,000, something like that, which isn't bad whatsoever. Let's ditch that there for now. I was trying to think, have I got another tractor I can take up rather than this one, but we'll take this one up. Oh my god, just ran over the toolbox there. Let's go and put this back. Right, there we go. God knows what state our productions are going to be in. I'm not even going to go through them in this one. I'll do that in the next episode. Right. Environmental scores at 85, which isn't bad. Where are we at? Donuts, here we are. So, these are the ones that we have. So we've got 4,000. Ah! Have these pricings changed? I swear all them used to sell them at the same time, and they were all in December. That's really weird. Have I put a mod on here that I haven't realised and it's changed? Or has there been an update to No Man's Land? How strange. Right, they're still all going to go though. Because some of them were November, weren't they? So I mean, if we drop a few pound off some of them, we'll gain it on the other ones. Got so much work to do. These fields need turning around. Did we get soybean off these, didn't we? I'm sure it was soybean we got. And have we got corn in these ones here? Yeah, we have. And obviously our olives as well. It's you look at the amount of land we've got now, it's absolutely massive, isn't it, compared to what we started with. I'm not sure how much usable land we've got, i.e. if I want to plant more fields, or turn more fields, let's try English. If I want to create more fields, I don't know how much free land we've got. It doesn't look like we've got much. We'll probably have to buy another bit, another plot. And I don't know why I'm driving up here. It's all going wrong. Let's get back down. Right. So we want to be in here, and we want to be over to where our donuts are. So it looks like it's probably stopped producing. Missing materials. Milk. That's what we're missing from there. But it doesn't matter. We're going to sell all these and not wreck them all. But we're going to sell all these regardless. We should get some amazing money out of this. It might. They might not even all fit on. Might have to do it in 2 loads. Got some cakes over there as well. I'll have to have a look, see if they're ready to go, because I might as well just sell them as well. And then, in the next episode, we'll buy a new tractor, I think, like quite a high horse-powered one. Have we bought a new tractor on this series? Like a brand new one, I mean. Obviously we've bought a few used ones, but I don't think we've ever bought a brand new one, have we? Right, as you can see, this is going to take a while. What I'll do, I'll get these loaded up off camera. I don't think I'll get them all on, but I'll get them loaded up off camera and then we'll be back. Just about there. 2 more left. And we could have fit another run actually. I'm surprised. Surprised we got it all on, I didn't think we would. I thought we'd be coming back for some of these strawberry ones. Right. That's one here. Get them over. So what have we got? We've got 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. We've got there. So that'll be 46, 48. 48, and where's the best price? Right. I can't imagine there's going to be much difference, but strawberry we have. Oh, we can only take them to one place, so best price doesn't matter. Right. Let's get going with these. So have we got 16,000 of each? Ah, I was going to have a look at the cakes, wasn't I, before we go? When's the cake's price? And if we've got some bread there as well, I'll just take that. Bread's a good price. We shall take that. Have we gone past cakes? We have, haven't we? It's down here. Cakes. 3/6. When is it? In September. Right, it's gone. We might as well just put them on as well. Get the bread on. Oh my god. Just took 50% off our cake price. It's not gonna... Ah, well. I was gonna try to straighten that out, but it's not gonna let us. Up there, and... up here. That's dropped in there, that's dropped in there. And what we'll do is... I was looking at a good angle, because I might use it as a screenshot, but I think it's all quite dark, isn't it? So, 16,000 times 3, 800 litres of the cakes and 2,000 litres of bread. Let's see what we get. Oh, I mean, that is just like... what have we got? 214, 22, 236, 37,000. That is absolutely unbelievable. 237 grand. I know it's a one-off payment because we'll only do it once a year, but I mean, that is just mega money, isn't it? To get that one hit every year and then still have an abundance of other incomes is just unreal. That is where we're going to leave it today. In the next episode, I think we are going to buy a brand new, probably 350 horsepower plus tractor, somewhere between there and 400 probably, because then I should be able to pull most bits of kit that we want to. So for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.